The American Regionalist art movement came about at the end of the 1920s, during the time of the Great Depression. Instead of painting the world as dark, dirty, and hopeless as some other realist painters of the time did, regionalists painted hopeful scenes of the American Midwest. The paintings often showed hard-working people who were making it through the Depression. They gave people hope that the future would be better. Grant Wood was born in Iowa in 1891. He studied in Minnesota and Chicago at the Art Institute, and finally returned to Iowa in 1919 to teach children. He taught middle school and high school art for 6 years and traveled to Europe during the summers. While traveling, he visited many art galleries and learned about how art can turn the ordinary into something special. Back in Iowa, he set up his own painting studio and started creating works in the regionalist style, including his most famous painting of a farmer and his sister, titled American Gothic. He used his own sister and dentist as models for his painting. You can see them here sitting next to the famous painting. He also liked to paint landscapes of farmland and rolling hills. Although in Europe, abstract art was becoming popular, such as in works by Picasso or Matisse, the American regionalists wanted to keep their art more realistic. However, it was more important that the objects in their paintings were easy to recognize than that their paintings looked exactly like what could be seen in real life. Notice how the Grant Wood's landscapes look just a little too simple to be real. It's almost like a dream version of the American Midwest. He creates wonderful patterns and playful shapes that reflect the beauty and bounty of the farms of America's heartland. The Depression may have caused many people to lose their jobs and savings, but people felt a little better by looking at Grant Wood's paintings of beautiful farmland and proud, hard-working families who helped make America great.